Yo, what's up? It's your boy E-Eyes. I want to dive deep with this video to talk about my upcoming album, Pink Sand and Purple Oceans. Yo, it's been a journey creating this album. I had fun. It's been a lot of ups and downs. And I just want to share my story, my journey of completing this album. So I started the recording process at the end of 2020. Here it is now, 2023. Man, it's been crazy. So the process of the album was, at first, I didn't know what direction I wanted to go when it came to creating an album. I knew I wanted to create an album, but I didn't know what I wanted to talk about, the theme behind the album, and that good feel. So it took some time to structure those levels and to make sure that everything was on point, everything was, making sense behind the album, the stories I wanted to tell, the lyrics, the elements, the music, the production, the sound, all of that good stuff, right? So we live in a world now that albums is not a thing. People don't invest into albums. It's all about quick singles, Listen to one thing, then boom, what's the next, But I'm one of those artists that I love an album because an album actually tells a story. It's like you're on a roller coaster with that artist and you on another planet at the same time. To just be in another vibe in the zone. So my whole ideal is to create an album because that's what it's all about. I love a full body art of experience. So I want to give that to my fan base. And this album was truly a journey. I've been through a lot of ups and downs creating this album behind the scenes, but I kept going no matter what. And so my story behind this album is that if you feel like an outsider, you don't belong to the popular crowd, or people don't include you into nothing, like, this is an album for my tribe, for my people who don't have a voice, who feel weak-minded, people that feel like, they're not a part of the popular community. This album is for us. So I created this album for people that want to come together and celebrate love, power, support each other. This is what this album is all about. It's uplifting you, it's inspiring you, it's bringing out the best in you. So that's the whole entire ideal behind this album, is to dig deep within yourself, love yourself, empower yourself, push yourself to greater heights, new heights. This is what this album is all about. Uplifting, and uplifting non-stop. Each track is full of power, energy, and it's feeding that soul positivity. And that's what we need nowadays. All that negative stuff on the radio, all that stuff that's not good for your health. Man, this album is the detoxing for your body, for your health, for your mind, for your brain, for your ears, for your soul. I'm telling you, this album is well worth it. It's crafted together. It took a couple of years to structure, but it's well worth it. Each track is telling a very specific, niche story on its own, and I think you guys will definitely be entertained, and you guys will definitely enjoy this album. I would consider this album like poetry, vibes, uplifting, poetic justice, poems, writing, poetry, soul. So just be in a treat for this beautiful album, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out. It's definitely been a journey, like I said, recording it. I still kept positive throughout my trials and tribulations, no matter what. But I'm super glad that it's done. It's finished. The album drops March 24th. Make sure you guys stream this album. I'm super proud of it. The singles from the album so far: Merry Go Round, Crash and Burn. And I can't wait for you guys to see everything else that comes from this beautiful album. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, rocking with me, just being patient, because I know I've been talking about this album for the longest. I'm just trying to make sure that this is my best bite of work. I'm putting it out the right way, because I'm not just going to release anything if it don't have my best reputation behind it. So Pink Sand and Purple Oceans, get ready, March 24th, baby, and I can't wait for you to rock out with me. And I hope you guys support, because we about to get ready to take over. Once again, this album is for all my people that feel like outsiders, left alone, that feel like, you're not, good enough, or you feel like you're too good to hang around popular crowds, or people don't want to include us, or people think that we're weird and stuff like that. This album is for us, baby. So y'all make sure y'all get ready to stream this album March 24th. Download it everywhere, and we about to rock out, baby. Thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you cop the album. Peace.
just done. Tell me